Good morning, friends. Happy Friday, April 25th. Collective pose and flow. 6 was just the number that I got to shuffle, so yeah, 5 more. Gonna be honest, this morning I didn't really feel like doing this, but I'm learning to stick with my routines and habits, even when I don't feel like it, because consistency can be good, and it can bring me out of whatever funk I'm currently going in. And also, maybe the message today for everyone will be helpful as well. I've definitely shuffled more than 5 times, but 'tis fine. Said 6. 6 is what I meant. Okay. Let's see what we have going on for collective energy today. Ooh. Okay. The Hangman. Another one of those cards that people don't want to get, but they should embrace the message because it's usually good. We have a blue tiger here who is being strung up. He has a red cord around his one foot, and he's just kind of hanging there. First impressions from what I understand with this card is this isn't like you're dying. This card is asking you to take some time to really sit and be suspended, essentially, in decision-making, action-making, anything. It's a time for really processing and not, jumping into action right away. You are prepared to jump, though. This tiger doesn't look like he's in pain or anything. He has this almost calm type of serene face. See, I'll flip it upside down. It's nothing too bad. It's just, take this time. Be suspended, understand, and be prepared to launch. Yeah. Let's look into the meaning further. Where is he? The Hangman. Hanged man. Crossroads, decision, potential growth, discernment, change, letting go. Very straightforward, nothing scary. It's a good card overall. The Hangman is a mysterious card that often appears at turning points when you may be stopping to assess a situation or looking for a new way to see or approach life. The upside down man, or in this case, a blue tiger, is suspended from a tree with his right foot bound while his left leg is free, bent at the knee. I depicted a tiger because I believe the Hangman is a powerful character that can spring into action when a decision has been made rather than a docile or passive character. Cats are also able to be upside down in midair without losing their sense of balance or direction. The tiger manifested for me as the color blue, I think, because blue is the color of suspended breath, of waiting, of nature in her winter stillness. Despite his somewhat extreme pose, his expression is relaxed, as though he is hanging on the tree of his own free will. The bent legs indicate his potential for action. Around the tiger's head, there's a halo, which is a symbol of spirituality. So the Hangman, nothing scary to fear. Just take this time. Make your decision. Not make your decision. Gather information. Be suspended so you can make the right decision. Just chill out. It's fine. There's a reason why you need to sit and wait before you decide. So, yes, if you have a decision coming up, take some time with it. Suspend yourself. Relax. All good things. So, stones, blue ones, or some purples too, like amethyst. That's a nice calm stone. Here's my amethyst. I don't have too many blues. I showed off these guys the other day. A lot of stones can kind of mean the same things, and I use them quite often. So blues are good. And red for your root chakra to really ground yourself in this situation, who you are, so you can make it a valid decision. So yeah, reds, blues, greens, Greens came up. I just said greens. Not quite sure why, but go ahead. Maybe get some greens. I don't know, look at what you have, stone-wise, color-wise. And maybe what I'm suggesting to you isn't what you're vibing with. I respect that, but maybe you'll find something that will vibe with this message, you know? Try and incorporate. Like yesterday when I did maybe wear some makeup or get kind of done up to embrace your feminine. I actually did that and I felt great yesterday. So, you know, just adding little reminders. So as you go throughout the day, all of a sudden, oh, Hangman's back in my head. I have this decision to make. I need to be calm. I need this. It's a nice reminder, a nice trigger. A good trigger. Trigger's a weird word. Okay. Let's see. What type of pose do we want for the Hangman? Potential suspension. Ready to spring into action. This is interesting. Ooh, I've got it. So I'm going to actually look up the Sanskrit. I'm going to do this right. So bear with me. I know I could look this up beforehand, but I don't pre-pick out the cards. I don't pre-pick out the poses, so it's not really super easy for me to have things at the ready because I do this as it happens. So bear with me. Might not actually be in this book. It should be. This has a lot of poses in it. Let's see. I hope your Saturday's going well. Yeah, it's not in this book. Just look it up here. Haha. So the pose in English is eagle pose or Garudasana. Garudasana. I'm going to have to start listening to people say Sanskrit because I do want to get better at this. But eagle pose. Why? Because the visualization of the legs and springing into action is what I am seeing here. And also, you hold this pose, you suspend it, and then when you release, make that decision to release and let go. Ooh, yes, beautiful. I'm glad that one popped into my head. Okay, let's go to the mat. Let's do it. Perfect. So, eagle pose. Wiggle out the legs. We're going to start by coming into chair pose. So bending the knees, sitting on back, core is engaged. Nice flat back, tailbone tucked. And this is where we start. For our legs, we'll root down with our left leg to start and come up on our right toes. We will cross our right leg over the left, either using the right foot as a kickstand, or if you really want to do the balance, the suspension, wrap that right foot around your left ankle. Holding here. Beautiful. So since the right leg is wrapped, we're going to start with the left arm. So taking your left arm, you're going to bend at a 90-degree angle right in front of you. And if your standing leg decides it wants to kickstand at any point, let it kickstand. It's fine. Left arm bent. We're going to take the right arm, place it underneath, and start with the backs of our hands touching each other. To make this a more intense stretch, you're going to keep wrapping that left hand around so your palms touch. And if you've kickstand, maybe you come back into the full expression, or maybe you hang out in the kickstand. You don't need to go super deep. It's fine. Let's hold for 5. Two more deep breaths. Last full breath here. One more inhale. As you exhale, stand up, release the legs, let the arms go. Allow that blood that was constricted to rush back all through you. Okay. We'll do the other side. So chair pose again. Ignore my ankle cracking.
Bring your hands to heart center. We're rooting in the right leg. Come up on those left toes. And now cross that left leg over the right. And settling in here just to start. Yeah, I don't want to do that full wraparound, and that's okay. Perfect. So now the right arm, bend at 90-degree angle, right in front of your face. Sweep that left arm underneath. Backs of your hands, or keep wrapping for the front. Sitting a little bit deeper, holding for 5. 2 more. One more inhale. Exhale, stand up, release, let the arms go. Fill it out. Beautiful. Yes. So eagle pose or Garudasana. I'm sorry, I will get better at this. Our card again today was the Hanged Man. So if you have a decision coming up, or just a period where you need to wait, you need to sit, you need to process, take that time. Prepare for your action, but don't do it just yet. It's fine. You've got some time. Just be calm. Just be serene. Enjoy your suspension and know that you are balanced. Even if you feel like you don't want to be in this waiting period and it causes you anxiety, you're a cat upside down. You're fine. You're balanced. You're focused. It's all good. So thank you for joining me today. I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.